Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Good day to all of us. Ako po si Deborah Garcia and welcome to this series where we will practice the things that we learned from the past lessons that we had. Today we are going to practice the things that we learned from this lesson from the Conversational Filipino series. I hope you still remember all of them. If not, go ahead and rewatch the video and of course, take down some notes. So, handa na ba kayo? Mag-practice na tayo! In lesson 9, we discussed about how Filipinos welcome the new year. And of course, I gave you some of the vocabulary words that are very popular during New Year. So here are some of them. I gave the name of each picture, but I did not put them in order. You have to decide which one is for each picture. So I am going to give you 60 seconds for this. Your timer starts now. All right, time is up. Let's go to the first picture. The first picture is what we call firecrackers in English, and in Tagalog, we say mga paputok. Mga because it's plural. Okay. Number 2, second picture is the torotot. Torotot are kids' trumpet. Sometimes they call it hornpipes, but in Tagalog we call it torotot, and the direct translation of it when we say it in English is trumpet. Okay, mga torotot. All right, third picture. This is a dress with very specific design for New Year for Filipinos because they symbolize money. So it's polka dots. We call it bilog-bilog na damit. Bilog means circle. So bilog-bilog, it means a lot of circles. So it's dots. Okay, bilog-bilog na damit. Next picture, the number 13. What is 13 in Tagalog? Labing tatlo. Or we say labin tatlo without the G. All right, and the last picture, of course, this is fruits or mga prutas. It's very easy because fruit sounds like prutas, right? Okay, let's go to the second activity. During our discussion, I gave you some of the most popular Filipino New Year's resolutions. I think I gave 10 of them, so I just picked 5 of them here for you to do. So there are 5 New Year's resolutions here. We are trying to see if you still remember what they mean. Some of these words are in English. We just made it into a Filipino word by adding a prefix before the English word. So it will be easy for you to translate. I'll give you 60 seconds and your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. And as you can see in the first sentence, you can identify that there is an English word here, diet, and we added magda, diet. So it means, and then the subject is ako, then it means that I will go on a diet. Magda-diet na ako. Number two, mag-iipon na ako. The verb here is ipon, to save. What are we saving? Money. So it means mag-iipon na ako means I will start saving money. All right, number three, mag-aaral na ako ng mabuti. Aral is the verb is to study. So mag-aaral na ako ng mabuti means I will start studying hard or I will study harder. All right, number four, magbabayad na ako ng utang. This is the most commonly made promise during the new year. Magbabayad means pay, to pay. So I am going to pay my debt. And of course, number five, this one did not start with a mag. So it starts with a negation. Hindi means not or no. So hindi na ako malilate, and there is an English word here, late, and it says not, so it means I will not be late anymore. Okay, so let's move on to the next activity. As you can see, it says bonus activity. So I would have given this to you at the end of this practice, but then I thought for a change, I'm going to give this towards the end, second to the last. So it means I still have one more activity for you to do. But let us do a tongue twister first. This one is related to New Year. We are talking about torotot here. What is torotot again? Torotot is a kid's trumpet or trumpet. Okay? So it says tatlo ang torotot ni Tots. Tots has three trumpets in English. So tatlo is three. Okay, can we do this? This is my first time trying this. So I'm gonna try it 5 times fast and then you do it. Okay? Ready? Get set. Go. Tatlo ang torotot ni Tots. 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 Okay, actually, I'm having a hard time pronouncing R, like roll my R. I can't do that since I was a little girl, and now that I'm old, I still can't do it. But I think it will be easier for you, maybe. So try this 5 times. I am going to give you time for this. Ready? Get set. Go. Okay, I hope you did it. If you did not, then go ahead and pause this video. Try it again. All right, let's move on to our last activity. If you can still remember, at the end of lesson 9, I gave you an assignment where I asked you to conjugate these verbs into their future tense. So you did that already. Today, I am going to ask you to conjugate these verbs into their present tense. You won't be having a hard time because I put the English word for it, the English root verb for it, the root verb, the Tagalog root verb, as well as which group of affixes would they belong. So like the first verb inom, it's It's an verb. The basa is mag, dulas is ma, luto is mag, sunog is ma, and talon is So their future tenses are in here. I put it on the table. You are going to complete the table with their present tense. Okay? Please don't forget to share your answers. Put them in the comment section below. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoy learning the Tagalog language. See you again in the next practice. Bye!